Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Celebrity Gossip. Watch the video and like, comment, and share. Sister Wives, Kody wants Robyn to retire from the show? Says reality TV is dangerous for loving families. In the ever-evolving universe of Sister Wives, few storylines spark as much emotion or speculation as those involving Kody Brown and his relationship with his last remaining wife, Robyn Brown. After more than a decade of reality TV fame, family upheaval, multiple divorces, and the emotional unraveling of plural marriage, new whispers inside the fandom suggest that Kody may be reconsidering his entire relationship with the spotlight. Even more notably, insiders close to the family claim he has floated the idea that Robyn should retire from the show altogether, a move that could reshape not only their personal dynamic, but the future of the beloved TLC series. At the center of the storm are Kody's recent comments, both on camera and off, about how reality television affects families. His growing claim that reality TV is dangerous for loving families has ignited a new wave of interest and confusion. Fans are wondering, is Kody finally acknowledging the emotional strain the show has placed on his plural family? Or is this his latest attempt to shield Robyn after years of criticism from viewers? What follows is a deep exploration of Kody's evolving perspective, Robyn's emotional state, and what this could mean for the future of Sister Wives, a show built on the promise of transparency, resilience, and the unpredictable nature of plural marriage. A new narrative, Kody's fear for the impact of reality TV. Over the past several seasons, viewers have watched Kody Brown wrestle with the fallout of a collapsing plural family. With the departures of Mary, Janelle, and Christine, the once unified Brown household has fractured. And with that fracture has come a new wave of self-reflection from Kody. Some see it as genuine, others as reactionary, and still others believe it to be a defensive narrative twist typical of the reality TV world. Recently, however, Kody's comments have taken a noticeably different tone. Instead of focusing solely on marital frustrations or internal conflict, he has begun speaking more broadly about the dangers of broadcasting family life to millions of viewers. Those close to him claim he has repeatedly expressed concern that prolonged participation in the show could expose Robyn and their children to more strain than they can bear. Kody has allegedly spoken about how years of public scrutiny have not only damaged his relationships with 3 of his former wives, but also painted Robyn in a negative light that he believes is unfair and emotionally corrosive. But the question everyone is now asking, is Kody simply venting, or is he seriously advocating for Robyn's withdrawal from the series? Robyn's emotional exhaustion, a woman caught in the spotlight. Robyn Brown has become one of the most polarizing figures in reality television. While some fans sympathize with the enormous emotional responsibility she has carried, navigating stepfamily tensions, managing her own children's needs, and attempting to support a collapsing family, others accuse her of favoritism, manipulation, and contributing to the downfall of the plural marriage. The weight of this public criticism has been evident in her on-screen behavior. Robyn has grown increasingly tearful, isolated, and apprehensive about her portrayal on the series. She has expressed repeatedly that she never wanted to be the cause of division. Her emotional outbursts, once occasional, have become more frequent as she faces the reality that the family she joined more than a decade ago is no longer the loving, interconnected unit she envisioned. People close to Robyn reportedly say she is exhausted to the soul by the constant barrage of opinions, attacks, and assumptions that accompany her role on the show. She is said to be especially protective of her younger children, who are now old enough to understand when the public is critiquing their parents. According to insiders, Robyn has privately admitted she feels exposed and misunderstood in ways she never anticipated. While filming brought financial stability and shared their family's story, it also thrust her into a role she never imagined, the most scrutinized wife in one of reality television's most complicated marriages. Kody's proposal, protecting Robyn by pulling back. This rising pressure appears to have been a turning point for Kody. For years, he defended the show, its impact, and its importance to public discourse on plural marriage. But now, with only one wife by his side and countless emotional wounds left behind, he is reportedly reevaluating everything. Rumors indicate that Kody has floated the idea that Robyn should step away from the series, if not temporarily, perhaps permanently. His reasoning, according to those familiar with the discussions, is rooted in two growing fears. 1. The psychological toll on Robyn. Kody is said to believe Robyn has reached a breaking point emotionally. He reportedly sees the show as a direct contributor to her anxiety and sadness, particularly as she becomes the center of fan criticism. 2. The impact on their children. Whatever tensions exist between Kody and his adult children with his former wives, he appears to be fiercely protective of his younger kids with Robyn. He worries that continuous exposure may make them targets of public scrutiny and that this could harm their development. For Kody, removing Robyn from the spotlight may feel like the last remaining protective action he can take after failing to keep his plural marriage intact. It is, in many ways, an attempt to salvage what is left of the emotional stability within his now small family unit. Robyn's perspective, torn between duty and peace. For all of Kody's concern, insiders say Robyn is conflicted. She understands the emotional toll the show has taken, yet she also feels a deep loyalty to the project. Sister Wives was not just a paycheck, it was a mission. For years, she believed the show helped destigmatize plural families and offered transparency into a lifestyle that many Americans misunderstood. Robyn has privately acknowledged that the show did not unfold in the way she once dreamed. She hoped viewers would witness the beauty of plural love, the strength of sisterhood, and the profound connections between children raised in a unified environment. Instead, they witnessed heartbreak, conflict, jealousy, and ultimately the dissolution of the very family structure she hoped to celebrate. Yet, stepping away from the show would not be simple. It provided financial support, a sense of purpose, and a narrative platform. For Robyn, leaving would mean retreating into privacy, a move that may offer emotional relief but would also close the chapter on a major part of her life's identity. Those close to the family claim she is torn between wanting peace and wanting closure. There is a fear that leaving the show may appear like surrendering, while staying may continue to erode her emotional well-being. The future of Sister Wives, a show at a crossroads. If Robyn were to retire from Sister Wives, the future of the series could shift dramatically. A show built on transparency. The series has always hinged on the premise that viewers get honest, inside access to the Brown family's dynamics. If Robyn removes herself from the cameras, the show's ability to fully represent Kody's remaining marriage would be compromised.